Hey, what's going on, family? What up, Glaze Tay? Good to see you in the building. Hey, you guys know what the deal is. I got to get a few technical things done, right? And we're going to just loop around a couple of times if necessary, but we'll be right back with you. Glad to see you tonight, or this evening, for the Tuesday Jazzy Ride Home. What's going on, family? Yep, we're here. I think we got everything situated almost. Just a couple more things to do, but in the meantime, I hope you guys are doing all right. Hey, what's going on, family? And welcome to the Tuesday Jazzy Ride Home with Sound Dr. Allen, a.k.a. Allen B. the Artist. And that's what I'll be doing, is playing all of the music by me, Allen B. And hopefully you guys will enjoy the evening. Anyway, just want to let you know that we had a great Jazzy Sunday night with the poetry prompt. We'll talk about that a little bit more in the evening as we go through the show. And in the meantime, we're going to play a little bit of smooth jazz music. We're going to start out with Lover's Interlude, and let's see how it goes. Lover's Interlude. Good evening, Daybreak. Good to see you in there this evening. That last piece was Lover's Interlude. Again, I just want to say thank you guys for everything you do as far as following me. I greatly appreciate it. Doesn't happen every day that you get a great fan base, and I'm very much appreciative of it. And if you hear some gnawing in the background, that would be my dog gnawing on his bone. Coco is officially the Sound Dr. Allen studio mascot, and we decided to bring her in this evening, but I think I'm about to take the bone away from her. She's gnawing so hard. But anyway, I appreciate her. She's great company. So anyway, like I said, that was Lover's Interlude. Next up is Whispering Melodies. and whispering melodies. How's everybody doing this evening on the Jazzy Ride Home? That's right, it's the Tuesday Jazzy Ride Home right here with Sound Dr. Allen, right here on WSTA Radio. That's right, Sound Dr. Allen Radio. Glad you could make it. Hope you have a good time tonight. Just relaxing as you make your ride home, and if you're just now getting home, as you're cooking your dinner, whatever it is you do this evening, get that glass of wine, glass of water, glass of tea, hot tea, whatever it is you do, just sit back, relax, and enjoy the music, because that's what it's for tonight. So our next one is simply called Coyote Pretty. And we'll make an announcement after this song. I want to let you know I'm going to dedicate the song to somebody very special tonight. In the meantime, Coyote Pretty.
Talking coyote pretty, pretty coyote, pretty coyote, talking coyote pretty, pretty coyote, talking coyote pretty, pretty coyote.
How can you say so straight? I won't say straight, but so straight.
the ocean's rage. Good to see you in the building. Just sit back and relax. Enjoy the music. What up, Brother Faith? How you doing this evening? How you doing this evening? Hey, thank you guys for joining us tonight. Good to see everybody in the house. Make sure I shout out everybody. Mouth Wide Shut, Alan B Music, of course. Alan B gonna be here. That's me. Health Vibrations and AB Fine and Positive. Good evening. Good evening. Glad you made it in. Anyway, wanted to let you guys know that I'm gonna dedicate the show to a very good friend of mine who passed today. He was in his 90s, but he was a very good friend of mine, and I'm going to put up this picture in a little bit if I can find it real quick. How I got started, I think you guys have seen it before, but how I got started was with this group called these guys right here. And the guitar player on the picture on the right-hand side, the dark-skinned brother with the guitar facing downward, that was his dad that passed today. His name is Robert Pops Hips. And that's Kerwin, his son. Anyway, he was our co-manager with his mother also, who passed away many years ago. But today we mourn the loss of Brother Kerwin's father, Robert Pop Hips. And I just wanted to dedicate the show to him tonight as he travels on to be with the ancestors. And we're going to play this track called The Processional, which is a great piece for that. The processional is simply how the arrangement of the stars stay in place and they make a big circle, and it takes about 26,000 years for it to happen. And so we're just going to kind of play that one tonight and dedication for him. And I hope you guys enjoy it, and send the brother some love, even though you may not know him. You know how it is when you lose a family member. And by the way, they were living together for the last, 20 years or so by themselves, and so that's a great loss. But anyway, to my brother Kerwin and your family, you have our condolences and our prayers, and this show is dedicated to you guys. This is simply called The Processional. What up, Auntie Sauce? What up? Welcome to the building. Hey, everybody. Again, welcome. That was dedicated to none other than Mr. Robert Pops Hips, who passed away today. A very dear friend of mine and co-manager, along with his wife, of the band I started out in many, many years ago, that took us to that next level of professionalism. We used to have to wear these uniforms. We used to call them the pinks. They were skin-tight pink uniforms. Man, look here, man. Talking about some mad fellas, but she thought they was the cutest thing, and she bought them for us, and man, whoo-wee. Anyhow, imagine back in the mid-'80s wearing pinks, all guys. A couple girls, but all guys mainly. And man, ooh-wee. Anyway, we dealt with it, we had fun with it, and we kept it moving. So anyway, like I said, the show is dedicated to him, and lots of love to his son, my partner, my former guitar player for the band, Kerwin Hips, and his family. We greatly appreciate you, and just remember, we got your love back. So let's go. Anyway, this next one's simply called Quest. We're just going to kind of help him smooth on into the ancestral realm tonight, and then we'll get into a little bit of party-arty, because it's all about that too, celebration, but you want to have him a good transition. And it's all part of that for tonight, his transition. This one's called Quest. Dynamic Life Goes. What's going on? How you doing this evening? Thank you for that on the processional. Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy this one just as much. Sip, 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 sip. Appreciate the follow, AB. Appreciate the follow. Share me. Don't be how can you say, selfish. Make sure you share me with everybody. We greatly appreciate it. Hey, and you guys don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow and share on all my musical platforms. Welcome in the room, Jetline. What's going on, Mr. Lyrical? Yeah, what's up, my family? How y'all doing this evening on the Tuesday Jazz Ride Home with Sound Dr. Allen? That's right, I'm playing all the sounds of me, Alan B. That's right, as the producer, Sound Dr. Allen did all the other stuff. But hey, man, I greatly appreciate y'all for coming in and hanging out with me this evening. I want to thank everybody who came through on Sunday night for the Jazzy Sunday night, and especially the poetry prompt. That was awesome. Of course, we'll be doing it again this Sunday night, and we'll have a new host for this week, and we'll have a different host every week, and then they'll turn back around and repeat. Gifted was the first one. This week we have Caroline Creative, and I think after this one we'll have my Kate Nichelle, and we're still looking for that fourth person, but we'll get there. We'll see who it's gonna be, and they got to be able to have a love for the music and love for poetry at the same time. You know what I mean? But anyway, again, I'm dedicating this show tonight to a dear friend who passed today. He was in his 90s, which is a great milestone for anybody who's living on the planet today. Mr. Robert Pops Hips, who passed away today. And also lifting up his son, Kerwin Hips, my former guitar player, who we played together for many years. And so this next one is simply called Light Years. Good evening to you. Good evening to you, Tammy Renee. Good to see you. Good to see you. What's going on? That Queen Shay in the building. How you doing, Queen Shay? Good to see you. Dark Man Blues, I meant to holler at you. Thank you, man, for coming in. Appreciate you. Yeah, that's simply called Light Years by yours truly. Hey guys, for all you first timers and some of you guys that have already been here a couple of times, I just kind of wanted to give you a heads up on what this show is all about. So, I've been knowing for many, many years that the creators, male, female, created he, them. So we must, and we made in that image. So it's got to be both. The creators who put us together and gave us these gifts and talents. I've been knowing for many years that this was my gift. I just didn't know what my purpose was. And now that I understand my purpose, I just want to share it with you. I create the waves in which you guys can ride on. You know how the surfers surf the waves? Well, this is what you get to do. And I create that perfect wave for you to surf on. And also to help you raise your vibrations, to clear your thoughts, clear your mind, get you relaxed, get you away from the stress of this world. As they say, we're not of the world, though we are in it. So we come from another place, and I just try to keep us reminded in the musical vibrations of where we really come from. And this is what this show is all about, to help you vibrate higher. And so we're going to do that next one. It's simply called Meditate, Vibrate Higher. And after that, we're going to kick it up a little bit and start a little bit of that groove move thing. But in the meantime, finish getting that stress off you from the day. Finish getting that stress off you from yesterday. Y'all know how y'all do Monday. So get that stress off, relax, sip on your glass of wine, your glass of tea, your coffee, milk. I don't care what it is. Now, we can talk about something, but anyway, we ain't going to go there tonight. Just relax, enjoy the music, and here we go.
This is a journey of sight, of mind, and of soul.
Y'all put it in the chat room. What you sipping on? What you sipping on? I see Miss Baloo is sipping on the hot chocolate. What y'all sipping on? Put it in the chat. So that's let me see if I got this right. Boilo? Boilo? Is that correct? Boilo? Oui, oui, mademoiselle. Oui, oui. I would ask you parlez-vous français, but I know you do. I hope y'all got that stress off on the relaxation side. It's time for y'all to move a little bit now, though. Time for y'all to move a little bit. But anyway, as I'm learning my French tonight, don't y'all laugh at me as I'm trying to pronounce this stuff right. Oh man, I only know a couple of phrases in a few languages, but I try to, at least be able to relate to everybody from whatever walk of life they come from. It pays to be versatile so you can communicate, because communication is the key to everything. If you don't communicate, how you going to understand somebody? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, like I say, it's time for y'all to move a little bit. So y'all ready to move a little bit? We're going to go with Funk That Ship. Feel free to substitute. Here we go. Come on, guys, let's go. Yeah, grab your partner, get up on the dance floor. If you don't have a partner, just grab yourself. Let's move. Get a little exercise in. Stress reliever. Appreciate that, Boileau. Appreciate that. Greatly appreciate that. And we'll see you when you get back, if you can get back. If not, again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share on all platforms. We love you. Peace. Yeah, we rocking now. This one's called Love, Truth, Peace, Freedom, and Justice. Let's go. Yeah. How y'all doing this Tuesday? On the Tuesday Jazzy Ride Home. Hey, y'all ready to cruise through the city? Y'all ready to cruise through the city? Hey, put in the chat what city you hail from. Not your state, but what city you hail from. I don't need to know all that. Just put the city in, and I'm gonna bring the city up for us in a minute. We're gonna cruise through the city. After love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Facebook got lucky this evening, fam. I didn't turn the switches off, so they got the stream anyway. So I'm not going to do you an injustice and cut it off in the middle of the stream. But I just want y'all to notice this entity called the Fifth Element, I think it is, or something like that. I can't remember. But anyway, they keep claiming I'm stealing their stuff, which I'm not. You already know me. I operate with integrity, so we're going to let it slide this night, but as soon as the show over, I'm going to turn these switches off and they're not coming back on. Too much fighting. I don't believe in having to fight unless it's necessary. Self-defense and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I believe in love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Memphis, Tennessee in the house. That's what's up. Appreciate you. You know, I got some fans in Memphis. Well, I know they're in Tennessee. I think they're right outside of Memphis. Kingless Generation. Catch them on Twitch. We kind of play the similar music. Hey, you guys enjoying yourself? I hope so. Hey, y'all ready to kick it up a little bit with a little bit of harmony? This one's simply called that, Harmony. Chocolate City in the house. You have to go back and listen to that Parliament Funkadelic album, Chocolate City. You'll understand. Hey, greatly appreciate everybody, man. Let's go and rock this thing out. Let's have a good time. Let's go. WSDA Radio right here. Sound Dr. Allen Radio. Come on. That's heavy, isn't it, man? I tell you what, boy, that is something else. Hey, thank y'all for coming to WSDA Radio tonight with Sound Dr. Allen Radio right here. Hey, every now and then you be in a relationship and you got to just kind of take it slow, but not slow, but you got to get to know them a little better because you can't never stop growing. And so every time you grow, you got to get to know them. And that's this track. Get to know you.
Are you understanding where I'm coming from?
Are you really? Come on now.
How long we been together now? Wow, and we still gotta keep on getting to know each other, but I need to get to know you more. Get to know you. You see, I wanna please you, make you happy. Get to know you. Not just one day a week, not just one holiday, 2 holidays, 3 holidays a year. I wanna make you happy every day of the year, but the only way to do that it is to get to know you.
cars, y'all. Let's go. Let's take this cruise through the city. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we cruising, y'all. Hopefully you got your heat on in your car, cause in most places it's a little chilly. You might want to crack the window, let a little fresh air in, but when you're cruising, you're just cruising. Hold hands with your lovely, snuggle up next to your lovely, or your handsome, however it go. Your significant other, however it go. But in the meantime, make sure y'all stick together until we die. Hey, that's that track, Until We Die.
You said I could love you, but I don't see how that is possible, cause you don't show me. I only return to you what has been given, and you ain't been giving me nothing to see. So why should I give you all that I have, when you ain't been giving me even a half of your heart, so I can see what's inside, baby? Don't you know I love you till the day we die? Love you, but I don't see how that is possible, cause you don't show me. I only return to you what has been given, and you ain't been giving me nothing to see. So why should I give you all that I have, when you ain't been giving me even a half of your heart, so I can see what's inside, baby? Don't you know I love you till the day we die?
Yeah, we keeping on rocking, y'all. She just funky as we cruise through the city. Yeah, come on. You know, back in the day, they used to get in the car line and just cruise on down the road. Come on.
She just funkin', she just funkin'. She's so fine. She just funkin', she just funkin'. I'm so glad she's mine. She just funkin', she just funkin'. Like a glass of she just funkin', she just funkin'. The finest wine. She just funkin', she just funkin'. She's so fine. She just funkin', she just funkin'. I'm so glad she's mine. She just funkin', she just funkin'. Like a glass of she just funkin', she just funkin'. The finest wine. She's so fine. She just funkin', she just funkin'. I'm so glad she's mine. She just funkin', she just funkin'. Like a glass of she just funkin', she just funkin'. The finest wine. She's so fine. She just funkin', she just funkin'. I'm so glad she's mine. She just funkin', she just funkin'. Like a glass of she just funkin', she just funkin'. The finest wine. She just funkin', she just funkin'. She's so fine. She just funkin', she just funkin'. I'm so glad she's mine. She just funkin', she just funkin'. Like a glass of she just funkin', she just funkin'. The finest wine.
Hey, can you feel what
Come
I'm
on,
trying
y'all.
to say?
Just
Big
be
Willie style back in the day.
By
when I
yours
was
truly.
just a child, listening to the summer madness, trying to find out if I had this little thing that they call a groove. Didn't know which way to move,
But now I'm back on the scene, trying to find out if I'm really clean with my words, so I can make me paint you a picture, so you can see all the things that will get ya caught up in this world. I don't want you to stay here. Let's rock on. Let's go. Hey, can you feel what I'm trying to say? Big Willie style, back in the day when I was just a child. Listening to the summer madness, trying to find out if I had this little thing that they call a groove. Didn't know which way to move. But now I'm back on the scene, trying to find out if I'm really clean with my words, so I can make me paint you a picture, so you can see all the things that will get ya caught up in this world. I don't want you to stay here. Let's rock on. Let's go. Hey, can you feel what I'm trying to say? Big Willie style, back in the day when I was just a child. Listening to the summer madness, trying to find out if I had this little thing that they call a groove. Didn't know which way to move. But now I'm back on the scene, trying to find out if I'm really clean with my words, so I can make me paint you a picture, so you can see all the things that will get ya caught up in this world. I don't want you to stay here. Let's rock on. Let's go. Hey, can you feel what I'm trying to say? Big Willie style, back in the day when I was just a child. Listening to the summer madness, trying to find out if I had this little thing that they call a groove. Didn't know which way to move. But now I'm back on the scene, trying to find out if I'm really clean with my words, so I can make me paint you a picture, so you can see all the things that will get ya caught up in this world. I don't want you to stay here. Let's rock on. Let's go. Hey, can you feel what I'm trying to say? Big Willie style, back in the day when I was just a child. Listening to the summer madness, trying to find out if I had this little thing that they call a groove. Didn't know which way to move. But now I'm back on the scene, trying to find out if I'm really clean with my words, so I can make me paint you a picture, so you can see all the things that will get ya caught up in this world. I don't want you to stay here. Let's rock on. Let's go. Yeah, that's right. We're cruising in the city, y'all. Just cruising on through. Hey. Hey, Big Willie style, back in the day when I was just a child. Y'all know what I'm talking about, that summer madness. If you go back far enough to the 1970s, you understand the real summer madness by Kool and the Gang. But anyway, that was that, and that's now. So anyway, this next one's simply called Conversation. You gotta have that while you're cruising, you know. want to thank y'all for riding with me on the Tuesday Jazzy Ride Home. Cruising in the city as we are right now. This next one simply called 3 o'clock in the morning, featuring that lyrical gunslinger, none other than Treek Euphoria.
Third rock from the sun. Yeah, the stars are alight, but it's not the only one. So hope you bought your sunscreen. Seatbelts, please, cause I'm about to take you dark speed. We are an atom to the earth to atom to the galaxy. Galaxy snap to the universe that we will never see. So in relation to that, I'm close to me. Atom bomb, roll like the reverse. You still with me? Yes, I am. No, you're not.
Ramadan in the building. What up, girl? Up here. Try it again. Try it again. Don't let them win. Don't let them win. Yeah, we still cruising, y'all. Hey, man, we cruising. This next one's called After the Dance, but before I do that, I got to shout out and, just ask the person a question. Robert Dodd, why we didn't see you spit no poetry on Sunday? That's a good question. But anyway, you get a chance this Sunday because I want you to do that. But anyway, I see. Okay, that's what's up. Well, You can put us in the background. Let us play while you're doing your thing. And much success to you tonight. We greatly appreciate you. Thank you for stopping in while you're doing your thing. This one's called After the Dance. Yeah, shout out to Ramadan. She's vending tonight, showcasing all of her creations. I don't know where she is, but I believe she's up there somewhere in Ohio. So if y'all anywhere nearby, go holler at her. Show her your love and support. Ramadan.
After the dance, 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 after the dance.
Hey, y'all going out to Yellow Springs, Ohio. That's where she is. Yellow Springs, Ohio. Just yell out, Ramadan, where you at? And she'll be shouting back at you with all her trinkets and creations. And don't forget, check her out. She does that poetry, got poetry books out and other books as well. Check her out.
After the dance, 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 after the dance.
Yeah, how about that after the dance, man? What you gonna be doing after the dance? Hey, I don't know, but maybe you're going to the IHOP. Don't say you're going to the hotel. You can't do that. Hey, man, you're on the Jazzy Ride Home, cruising in the city right here on WSDA Radio. Greatly appreciate you guys for being here this evening. As you can see, I'm still here in the studio doing what it do. Again, I'm going to say you guys on Facebook who watch the replay, be grateful because we're getting ready to cut this off because of their algorithm. They keep, jamming me up with some other people, man. It's just not fair. I keep putting in the right paperwork and they keep kicking it back out. They actually agree with me, and then the next show they do the same thing every time. So that's enough of that. And we got a great fan base here on YouTube. We got a great fan base here on Twitch. Hey man, a home on a restream. So we're just gonna do what we do and enjoy it and let it be what it is until they decide they want to do a bit different. But in the meantime, in the between time, this one's simply called KTPFJ. Keep the positive flow jamming. Again, I say this show tonight is dedicated to Mr. Robert Pops Hips, very good gentleman who made a success at living to his 90s. That's a milestone nowadays. So, peace and blessings to your family, Curve. I don't know what else to say, man. That just, like Yvette just stated in one of her posts, she said it cut deeply, and that's true, man. It definitely does cut deeply. Our hearts are with you. Our prayers are with you. What else can we say, man? Just let us know what we can do for you, and we'll do it. But in the meantime, we're going to make sure we dedicate this show to Mr. Robert Pop Hips. Beautiful brother, beautiful brother. This next one's simply called Metal Miss. Coming up in the next few minutes, we're going to feature some of the artists that I've worked with over the years. For whatever reason, weren't able to get their music out for, but we still got it. So we're gonna share it with you, let you hear some of the versatility of your brother. Stand by, coming up at 8 o'clock. Hey, that's all right there, man. Meadow Mist. Hey, like I said, I'm going to share a little bit of some artists that I've worked with over the years. This first one is, her name is KK Sparrow. She was also a student, understudy of voice at Pitch Doctors LLC with Coach Robert Hofer. Shout out to you, my brother. Also a fellow musician worked with back in the day, a band called Midnight Blue. Awesome band. They got signed to Motown. And, you know, we all was striving to do the right thing and get there. So we all found our way in our path and way from one another. Shout out to my brother Myron Alford, also the keyboardist who kind of, he don't know it, but he mentored me because I used to watch him real close. But, you know, I still got to give him his props. I used to get up on the keyboards and he'd be like, hey, man, what you doing, man? You know, sound checking. Because that was my job. I would sound check the instruments as well as run the light show, different things of that nature. Be a basic roadie, all that good stuff. But you got to start somewhere in this business, and that's why I got started while learning how to do and play different instruments. So it was a great time. But like I say, just kind of want to introduce you to this first artist. She's a great vocalist. She had to pull out because she had children, and she dedicated her life to her children, which I don't blame her. But I just wanted to let her hear, because I'm sure she'll be listening on Pitch Doctors on Facebook at some point. If not, I'll make sure she gets to hear it. But this first one is simply called L.I.V., Live It. Yep, produced by me, y'all. Sound Dr. Allen. Recorded by me, Sound Dr. Allen. Engineered by me. But she the one. Check her out.
Up to us, we all live and we all die. You gotta make the best of what you got. You got one life. You gotta elevate, live it. You've only got one life. You gotta elevate, live it. Elevate, live it now. Elevate, live it now. Elevate, live it. Elevate, live it now. Elevate, live it now. Elevate, live it. Learn to live and hate to die. We all know how it is. Learn to live and hate to die. You gotta love your life. Don't throw it all away. You got one life. You gotta elevate, live it. You only got one life. You gotta elevate, live it. Elevate, live it now. Elevate, live it now. Elevate, live it. Elevate, live it now. Elevate, live it now. Elevate, live it. Learn to live and hate to die. You gotta elevate, live it now. Elevate, live it now. Elevate, live it. Elevate, live it now. Elevate, live it now. Elevate, live it.
Yeah, KK Sparrow, y'all. Yeah, that was a nice track, man. That was something I produced back in the day. And we're going to do one more by her. And this next one is simply called Kiss Me. I'm sure when she hears this, she's gonna be like, "Hey, Dr. Allen, what you do?" But she gave me permission to do this a while back, so I'm just not getting around to letting you guys hear it. So here we go with "Kiss Me" by the same artist, KK Sparrow, featuring again the lyrical gunslinger Trick Euphoria.
Kiss me, this life, it moves too fast, so hard to make a moment last. Slow down, let's take our time. Press your lips against mine. Unplug, unwind. Don't need distractions. I want to lose myself in your kiss. Kiss me, bring me to ecstasy. Kiss me for an eternity. Kiss me, you set me free. Kiss me. My spirit soars in your embrace to a place where only you and I are, swinging from a star. We were made for this moment in time. This is yours and mine.
I say K-I, crooked letter me. Bliss me, wish me, beat the euphoric place that I feel so deeply. Lost in your space when you taste my face. Bass from my heart, stop. Love roller coaster, stomach drop. Love them real sloppy kisses, needing mops. Whoa, never pay attention to how the pigeons flop. Don't stop, bop, flop. For the biscuit, you get sopped. We on top.
Kiss me, bring me to ecstasy. Kiss me for an eternity. Kiss me, you set me free. Kiss me. I can hardly wait for day to turn into night. Oh, you make me feel. Oh, you make me feel so right. This burning desire sets my flesh afire. Come over here and kiss me. Roll down, don't go too fast. Slow down, let's make this moment last. Come over here and kiss me.
That kiss, what the world? She said, yeah, that's KK Sparrow, man. She had two beautiful children, man, and so she had to let the career go, but her music lives on, and I'm gonna play it as often as I can, as often as she'll let me. Beautiful person, man, beautiful artist. That was KK Sparrow. So now we're gonna move on to another artist that I worked with a while back. Her name is Sasha Lone, better known as Saw the Artist, and featuring a great rapper by the name of Cannon. This simply called Elemental Forces. Like I said, guys, I'm just letting you see a different side of me, the side where I produce other people. I know you listen to all my music. Well, I also work with other artists and produce other artists. So check this out, Elemental Forces.
Time to climb to the sky. Time to ask why. It's 08, like it's picture day. Fuji fam, riding with the Doobie Twins in the 720 van. I see all these chumps acting like they got some. They need to stop fronting. Don't even share their wealth with their mama. Going to hand like Hussein or Osama. I wanna cop me a Tahoe, inside color taco, Rocco. In the corner, call me Balboa. Don't smoke, you don't smell no aroma. The nicotine got my whole hood all messed up. Lung cancer and the infections. STDs got that girl with a lot of gump to go give it to the next chump. And the boy, he got the bullets in his pistol. And he quick to dish you. I rock the lumberjack, blue and black, riding in the range, through the rain. That's why I feel no pain. And when the hook come in, you gon' know that we from crooked land. Messed up that they riding lambs. They fed, and they want us inside they cage so they can eat on our flesh. Please, God bless a brother with some type of soul. Cause on the streets, these people so trifling.
Wind, keep on blowing. Water, forever flowing. Earth, always turning. Fire, shown up burning. Well, the world is in a way, and we need some help today from the heavens. Have the Most High send some love and some peace from up above, down from heaven. Love is the answer. Self-hate is a cancer. Don't destroy your chances to make your sacred rendezvous. No, no time to ask what's going on. No, just keep your love vibes going strong. Oh, hold firm, hold tight, it won't be long. And just keep your head to the sky. Yeah, let the sunrise kiss you on the first time, so you will fearlessly realize you're a child of the Most High. And no matter what be happening, the elementals they be tapping in. River dreaming, river songs, flowing, rolling right along. Water sharing, writing songs, rolling, winding, sing along. River flows, river goes, and it answers. Keep on blowing. Water, forever flowing. Earth, always turning. Fire, shown up burning. Well, the world is in a way, and we need some help today from the heavens. Have the Most High send some love and some peace from up above, down from heaven.
And when the hook come in, you gon' know that we from crooked land.
Keep your head up to the sky, yeah.
And when the hook hook come in, you gon' know that we from crooked land.
Keep your head up to the sky, yeah.
Hey. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Some nice pieces, man. This last one I'm gonna do, what you guys have heard before, but it's called What You Know About It, featuring again that lyrical gunslinger Trick Euphoria. What you know about it?
Riding 24 and more. I promise I ain't never stop. Tell me what you know about it. What you know about it.
Glad you're enjoying it, Jolene.
What you know about it. What you know about it. Tell me what you know about it. Swear I'm always on the go. Riding 24 and more. I promise I ain't never stop.
Fatman in the
Tell me
house.
what you know about it. 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 Tell me what you know about it.
I always tried to be who I thought I was until I questioned thought. A question that brought to my attention the pursuit of dimension who was futile and love is how it should be sought. A contradiction to be met with a feeling of fret to release the net illusions and let's place all bets on free thinking jets there, and then I seen that I am now and forever dwelling in never land. Conscious vessel, my existence is existing and I'm loving where I stand. So I stopped trying to be and just started to be who I am. Started to see when I open again and again, I begin to win there and then, shin to shin, fight like Shaolin, blight like lightning, force of the dark skin, then
Swear I'm always on the go. Riding 24 and more. I promise I ain't never stop. Tell me what you know about it. What you know about it. What you know about it. What you know about it.
shackled by the masses, stopping the advances, ignoring all our chances at a glance. It's reckless, and I believe that I will see you change checkers.
Hey, Daybreak, I'm looking at Twitch myself right now, and it's there. It's you.
Ignoring all our chances at a glance. It's reckless, and I believe that I will see you change checkers.
What you know about it.
Refresh your page.
Born on the roof of the house of bread, bread to never break as I break bread. Head on heavy, though I often get misled and fed this knowledge that ensures I end up dead. You know, drop lead. Never know when I be put to rest, so I never make my bed. My mother was a Leo, not lion. She called the lion. My son, I named after Zion. Indigo child, born in the year of dragon bagging. Sister mentioned birth. Learned early of my worth. Sleep overpopulated earth. My first song is still being heard. And at age 7, I knew I was an artist. For those who thought it was the hardest, I did it with ease. Regardless, my head is always the farthest. Star seed, don't be so quick to judge. You have no idea of what I seen. I know you see a star, meet the astrology.
Swear I'm always on the go. Riding 24 and more. I promise I ain't never stop. Tell me what you know about it. What you know about it. What you know about it.
This life is so
What you know about it.
amazing.
Tell me what you know
And
about it.
I'm loving everything that I do.
Riding 24 and more.
This life is
I promise I ain't never
so
stop.
amazing.
Tell me what you know
And
about
I'm
it.
loving me, and you know
What
that
you know about
that's true.
What you know about it.
You
What you know about it.
shackled by the masses, stopping
what
the
you know
advances,
about it.
ignoring all our chances at a
Swear I'm
glance.
always
It's
on
reckless,
the
and I believe that I will see you
Riding
change
24 and
checkers.
more. I promise I ain't never stop.
Shackled by the masses,
Tell me
stopping
what
the
you know
advances,
about it.
ignoring all our chances at a glance. It's reckless, and I believe that I will see you change checkers. This life is so amazing, and I'm loving everything that I do. This life is so amazing, and I'm loving me, and you know that that's true. Do you be you?
Yeah. Work with me, my brother. In case you didn't know, Curve's dad passed today. That's right, Robert Pops Hips passed today. Send them some love. He made it into his 90s. I don't know how far in, but he made it. So the show is dedicated to him and the family. And so we dedicate this one particular track to them in particular. It's called Travel Well.
Time to travel, but travel well. Close your eyes, but look deep inside. Tapping into your third eye.
Welcome, Self-Created.
Open up peace in your heart. Open up love in your heart. Allow them to mellow your mind. Transcending all time.
Somebody patting, ain't it, Flat?
Be at peace with oneself, knowing that the wisdom and education you pass down is golden wealth. Never say I wish I could have, I wish I would have, because you already did have done that which you were supposed to do. On this journey, it's about acceptance of who you are, learning who you are, so you can return to who you is, because you am, we am, we is, I am.
Welcome to the room there, Joyful. Good to see you this evening. This next one's simply called Daylight Ending.
Say what?
Say what?
Close my eyes. Can I realize? Can I realize? Yeah, it's by design.
What up, Marianne? How you doing? How that book coming?
Have you ever seen a ghost in the moonlight? Dressed up in his skin tights? Yeah, I did say that, didn't I? But he a spirit, seeking whom we shall find, to unwind, in his mental capacity to stay.
Congratulations, Ramadan. Congratulations.
He finds himself on the bottom, ringing. Realize on you, girl. Not let you get away from me, no. You see, you told me that things were gonna be different this time, and I said, come on and sit down and blow my mind with all the articulate things that you know how to sway me with. Come on, girl, don't play with me. You know I need a little bit, but that's okay. I'll look again. I'll find out when you're ready for me, and we're gonna see, 'cause daylight ending. Close your eyes. Realize. Is it realize? By design. Can't close it.
Yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for hanging with me on the Tuesday Jazzy Ride Home as we cruising in the city. Yeah, we got about 30 more minutes left. Y'all got something you want to say in the chat? Better say it. Because we're going to be rolling. Let's rock. Come on. Yeah, man, I tell you what, it's been a pleasure, doing what I do. Again, I don't do it for money. While I appreciate any gifts that anybody share with me, but that's not my motivation here. My motivation is to see everybody have a better life, a better way of vibrating higher, being able to listen to some music that uplifts you, keeps you motivated at all times. You know what I'm saying? So, no, I'm not going yet daybreak. I'm just sharing some information. Tuesday night is a little different, so I just like to talk to the people a little bit. Again, I said this night was dedicated to a dear friend of mine, ex-manager of the band I was in many years ago, Mr. Robert Pops Hips, and to his son, Kerwin Hips, and the rest of the family. You have our sincere sympathy and blessings for the night, and to continue as you go through your mourning. Don't mourn long, celebrate, because that's what it is. He gone with the ancestors in a peaceful place and doing what he do. So let's keep it rolling, man. But in any event, don't forget we got Jazzy Sunday night coming up Sunday, and at 10 o'clock we'll have the poetry prompt, and later on this week, I'll go live and kind of share some things about that with it. And so y'all be on the lookout for not me, well, maybe me, Sound Dr. Allen, as well as Mouth Wide Shut the Poet. That's my poetry name. But anyway, just be on the lookout. And this next one is simply called In Flight. Come on, y'all. Like I said, we got to celebrate as well as mourn. That's what it's all about. You miss them, but you celebrate them. Peace. Complex Man in the building. What up, Complex Man? Good to see you. Yeah, brother, I know you underground, right? In the dark, but yet in the light, because you carry the light. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, man. Hey. How about a little bit of Tranquility Bass before we rock out a little bit? Anyway, Tranquility Bass. Y'all sit back and enjoy this one. Glad you were able to come in tonight. No matter how long it was or how short it was, we appreciate you. We hope we are always able to give you something to uplift you and make sure you got your groove on and make sure you got your vibration rising higher. Excuse me. Anyway, don't forget to catch my brother, Blood Brother Mike, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on What's on the Grill, as he has conversations this month with the women celebrating National Women's Month. Also, don't forget to check out my co-host for the Sunday night poetry prompt, Miss Gifted Wilkerson Johnson, on the Ain't Right Tribe for Mental Mondays, every Monday at 1 p.m. Also, on the third Thursday of every month, my other co-host for the poetry prompt is my Kay Nichelle. I think she starts at 10. I think it's Writings After Dark, Poetry After Dark. I can't remember. But anyway, don't get it wrong. But check them out. Beautiful people. Got a special guest coming up this Sunday. We'll let you know later on. Appreciate that, Marianne. So my Kay Nichelle's third Thursday of the month at 10 o'clock is called Art, A-R-T, After Dark. Thank you, Marianne. Appreciate that. poet. Good to see you in the house, brother. Tranquility Base, y'all. Help you get to that tranquil place in your life. Total peace and relaxation. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the Tuesday Jazzy Ride Home with Sound Dr. Allen, a.k.a. Allen B. You know me. That's me, the artist. Hey, Marianne, I appreciate you hanging out with us this evening. We got one more track we're going to play, but again, I want to make this special announcement. For Jazzy Sunday night, this week we'll have a special guest host again. Last week we had Gifted. This week will be Caroline Creative. She will host the poetry prompt for us, and I'm sure she'll do a great job. The week after that, I'm hoping it should be my K. Nichelle, and I got one more person I'm going to try to pull in for 4 weeks so they can rotate without having to be tied down and dedicated to this, full time. That's me. I got to be dedicated. I got to be committed because it's my show. And I want y'all to have the best music possible to enjoy throughout your lifetime, as well as help you raise your vibration, keep you from being down in the slumps and the dumps, all that good stuff, man. So come on and check it out, man. I appreciate everybody that came through tonight and continue to come through and showing your love. Without you guys, there would be no Tuesday Jazzy Ride Home or Jazzy Sunday Night with Sound Dr. Allen. So in the meantime, in between time, let's rock that thing out with a little bit of what? Soul music. Y'all know what that is? Hey, music that taught you how to be, how to do, all that good stuff. It's simply called soul music by yours truly.
Soul music.
Don't forget to be on the lookout for Mouth Wide Shut the Poet. That's me.
Soul music.
Make sure you tell all your friends about WSDA Radio, Sound Dr. Allen Radio, Twitch.tv, YouTube.com, and Twitter.com. Hey, let's go.
Stop the music.
Wanna feel better, make you wanna talk to your neighbor, make you wanna wake you wanna maybe give them a favor, take somebody something to drink, something to eat, yeah, like it used to be when we had gatherings under the tree. Somebody bring me a sausage dog, somebody bring me a hot dog, a beer, a glass of liquor. Everything that you wanted to do, you did it, cause you had soul music playing in the background, telling you how to get down. Soul music is the groove music, makes you move music.
Touch my soul.
Soul music
Again, I want to say thank you guys for joining us tonight. On behalf of myself, Sound Dr. Allen, Health Vibrations, Daybreak, and our co-founder, Blood Brother Mike, we want to say we love you. Good night and peace.